Well, well. Hello there. Oh no. Look at you. You're soaked all the way through. No. No. Don't you dare apologize. Get in here. Quick. Before the wind takes his door right off its hinges. There we go. Mind the step. That's it. In you come. You should see yourself right now, like a little cat someone left out in the rain. All big eyes and dripping all over my floor. It's adorable, and also mildly tragic. Your car gave up on the mountain road, I figured. It does that to people, this mountain. Swallows engines whole on nights like this. You're lucky, you know. Mine is the only house for miles and miles. Very lucky. Some people walk that road for hours and never find a single light. Here. Let me get the door. The storm stays out there. You stay in here. That's the arrangement. Everyone keeps to their side of it, and nobody gets hurt. Perfect. Now, firewood's already in, kettle's not far behind. You just stand right there and drip, cutie. I'll take care of everything. I'm very good at taking care of things that wander in out of storms. Okay. Towel. 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 Here we are. Warm from the rack, because I am nothing if not prepared. You'll learn that about me. Come here. Head down a little. There you go. Just let me get the worst of it. Gently. Gently. Your hair is holding half the storm, you know that? Little rivers everywhere. There's a whole weather system happening on your head. And you're shivering. I can hear your teeth from here. That won't do. That won't do at all. I have a whole fireplace with your name on it. Keep the towel. It's yours now. I hereby bequeath it. Very solemn moment. You may cry if you need to. You know, most people knock politely on a stranger's door in a storm. All timid. Sorry to bother you. You knocked like the house owed you money. I liked that. I was already smiling when I opened the door. There. Better. Cheeks are getting some color back. Good. I was starting to worry you were 50% rainwater. Fire's this way. Come on. Careful. The floor's old. It talks when you walk on it. It tells me everything. Sit. Right there. That's the good spot. Closest to the fire, furthest from the windows. I saved it for you. Figure of speech. Obviously. Here. Blanket. The heavy one. I know it looks like it could eat you, but trust me. 30 seconds under that thing and you'll forget the storm exists. There we go. All the way up. Tuck it right under your chin. Yes, like that. You look like a very cozy burrito with a face. A grumpy little burrito. It's a good look. Keep it. Listen to that rain. It's really coming down now. The whole sky just decided. Tonight's the night. I love it when it does that. Everything outside goes dark and loud, and everything in here gets small and warm and close. The storm does all the work of making a room feel like a secret. Cozy, isn't it? Kettle's on. I'll be 4 steps away, that's all. You just watch the fire and thaw, sweetheart. Let the mountain have its tantrum. Nothing out there is getting in, and nothing in here is going anywhere. Oh. Dry clothes. Top shelf of that cabinet, there's a stack. Soft gray sweater. Joggers. Wool socks. The thick ones. Go on, grab them. You're still dripping. What? Why are you looking at me like that? The size. Lucky guess. I'm very good at guessing. It's a gift. Some people do crosswords. I look at rain-drowned strangers and think, small, but feisty. Go change. Bathroom's the second door on the left. The lock works before you ask. Most of the locks in this house work beautifully. You'll see. There she is. Look at you, all warm and gray and swimming in that sweater. It suits you. It really, really suits you. I might let you keep it. I might insist, actually. Now sit. Tea's ready. Chamomile with honey and 2 sugars. What? That face again. Lucky guess. I'm on a roll tonight. Careful. It's hot. Little sips. There you go. Good. I knew it would be. I know these things about you. About people. I know these things about people. So, tell me about yourself. I know. Terrible question. Everybody freezes. Fine. I'll start easy. Multiple choice. Who's waiting up for you tonight, Roommate? Boyfriend? No? No boyfriend? The men in your city must be blind. Good. Good for the conversation. Now, we can talk as long as we want. And nobody's pacing next to a phone, working up the nerve to call the police about you. Just the cat, then. The little gray one. She'll be fine for one night. Cats always are. They're the only creatures alive that actually enjoy being left. What? You told me. You did. Just now, through the door, while you were changing. You were muttering about her. I have excellent ears, cutie. This house is very quiet and I hear everything. Everything. Don't make that face. It's a compliment. You have a lovely muttering through doors voice. Very melodic. Now drink your tea. You're still 2 degrees too cold. I can tell by your shoulders. They're up around your ears. They'll come down. Give it time. Everything comes down, given time. Gravity works for me up here. Oh, was that your phone? Persistent little thing. Somebody misses you, or somebody wants you to know your package was delivered. It's always one or the other. Go ahead, check. I'll pretend not to eavesdrop. Badly. No bars, Yeah. No. There's no signal on this whole ridge, sweetheart. Never has been. The tower's on the far side of the valley, and the mountain just stands in the way. Big, beautiful, inconvenient thing. One of the many reasons I love it. Some nights you can catch one bar out on the porch, right by the railing, if you hold your arm up and make a little deal with the weather. Tonight is not one of those nights. Tonight, the porch would eat you alive. Here, give it to me. I'll put it on the charger in the kitchen. At least it'll be full when the world comes back. There. Safe and sound. I'm very careful with things that matter to you. You keep glancing after it. Cutie. It's a phone. It's fine. You're fine. Everything you actually need tonight is already in this room. I counted. Oof. Hear that? That one was right on top of us. The whole ridge is getting it tonight. The pines will be gossiping about this for weeks. Okay. Real talk. When I went out for wood, I looked down the valley. The creek is over the low bridge already, which means the road down is, let's call it decorative. Nobody's driving that until the water remembers its manners. Tomorrow, maybe. Maybe the day after. The mountain doesn't do refunds. So, you're staying. Don't panic. It's a big house. The guest room's all made up. Sheets washed. Quilt turned down. There's even a little lavender sachet on the pillow. What? Yes, it's already made up. It's been made up for ages. I like being ready for guests. You never know who the storm will bring you. Hey, breathe, cutie. This is good news if you squint. You're going home to an empty apartment and a cat who merely tolerates you. Instead, you get a fire, fancy tea, and me. The math works out, I promise. I've run this math so many times. Oh, one small house thing before I forget. If you get up in the night, water, bathroom, wandering, whatever, kitchen's fair game. Bathroom's all yours. But don't fuss with the front door. It sticks. Locks. I mean locks. It locks. Old house, old iron. The key does this little dance you have to learn. You'd be out there wrestling with it in your socks, and the draft would get in, and I'd have to come rescue you all over again. And twice in one night is just greedy. So, leave the door to me. Doors are my department. I take doors very, very seriously. There's that face again. You have the most readable face, you know that? Every little thought just swims right across it. Right now it's saying, that was a weird thing to say. Why did he say it like that? Relax, little storm cloud. It's a door. It's wood and iron, and it's on your side. Everything in this house is on your side. Especially me. Can I tell you something? You're going to think it's strange, but the fire's warm, and the storm's loud, and strange things are allowed on nights like this. That's the rule. You feel familiar to me. You have since the second I opened that door, and I've been sitting here doing the math, and I finally placed it. The cafe. The one on Marsh Street with the crooked green awning, window seat, second from the left. You. You order the same thing every single time. Honey lavender latte, extra hot. And you hold the cup with both hands like it's a small animal you're keeping alive. You read those fat paperbacks with the cracked spines. And when you hit a part you love, you do this thing. You tuck your hair behind your ear and you lean in close, like the book is telling you a secret. I used to think a person could get very, very lost watching someone read like that. Small world, isn't it? Same cafe, same storm, same mountain. Almost like it isn't small at all. Almost like it's exactly the right size. You've gone all quiet, cutie. I can hear you thinking from here. Little gears going whir, whir. How does he know my order? I never said Marsh Street. You didn't. No. You didn't. Okay. Okay. Honesty hour. Fires make me honest. I can't help it. That detour on Route 9 tonight. The orange signs that sent you up the mountain instead of around it. The county didn't put those there. And the bridge being out. Oh, the bridge is out. That part's real. Storms are wonderful like that. They come along and they make everything look like an accident. You should see your face. No, Stay. Don't get up, sweetheart. Hear the whole thing. You've earned the whole thing. Eight months. 8 months of window seats and almost hellos, of following your umbrella through the crowd with my heart going like a rabbit, of learning your tea and your cat and your street and your beautiful, lonely little life. I didn't want to meet you by accident. Accidents can be undone. So I built you a night that can't. Hey. Shh. Easy, sweetheart. Sit back down for me. There you go. The blanket fell and everything. Tragedy. Look at you. Heart going a mile a minute. I can see it fluttering right there in your throat. Little hummingbird. Breathe. Come on. Do it with me. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold and out. Slow. There you go. Again. In. Nice and deep. That's it. And out. There she is. There's my brave girl. See? Nothing happened. Nothing is going to happen. You are sitting by a fire, under the world's heaviest blanket, holding tea made exactly the way you like it, by someone who has memorized every single thing that makes you feel safe. That's the scary part, isn't it? Not that I'm a stranger, but that I'm not. Shh. No, don't cry. Or, okay, a little. A little is fine. Storms are for crying. Nobody can tell the difference. Not even me. Good girl. Just breathe. I've got you. I've had you for a while now. You want to know why? Everyone always wants the why. As if there's a version that makes it make sense. All right. Here's the why. It was a Tuesday. Rain. Lighter than this. The cafe was packed. And this old man came in, soaked through, counting coins on the counter with shaky hands, coming up short. And the whole line behind him was doing that thing crowds do. Sighing, shifting, hating him quietly. And you didn't even look up from your book. You just slid your own cup down the counter to him like it was nothing. Like kindness was just a reflex your hands had learned somewhere. And then you went back to your page. You never even saw his face. I did. I saw both your faces. and something in me just sat down and went quiet and said, oh, there she is. After all this time, there she is. You live so small, sweetheart. Locked apartment, microwave dinners, a cat, a paperback, and nobody checking that you made it home. Not anymore. From tonight on, someone always knows you're home. And there she goes. Okay. We're doing this part. That's fine. It's on the list. Take your time. I'll wait. It's a good door, solid oak, iron fittings. I told you it locks, and I never lie to you. That's going in the rules later. Rule 1, probably. He never lies to you. Sweetheart, look at yourself. Barefoot, in a borrowed sweater, rattling a door that weighs more than you do, while the sky outside is actively trying to drown the county. Where does the plan go from there, Half a mile of mud, in the dark, in wool socks. The creek took the bridge, cutie. The mountain gets the rest. Come here. Come on. Up we go. Oop. There. Light as anything you are. I know. Squirm all you want. I've got you. The floor's cold. That's all this is. You'll thank me tomorrow when your toes still work. Back to the fire, little storm cloud. Your tea's getting lonely. And so was I. Can I be quiet with you for a second? Not silent. Just quieter. The teasing is easier. But you've earned a minute of the real thing. I have been alone in this house for 9 years, and I was good at it. That's the trick nobody tells you about loneliness. You get good at it. You build your fires, you split your wood, and you stop noticing that nobody says your name out loud anymore. 9 years. I don't think I heard my own name in this house. Not once. And then, one rainy Tuesday, you watch a girl slide her coffee down a counter, and the whole quiet life you built just cracks. Right down the middle. I know what this is. What I did, I'm not confused about it. I had 8 months of chances to just say hello, like a normal person. And I stood in the rain instead, memorizing you. Because hello can go wrong. Hello can be forgotten. This, you, here, warm, in my house, in my sweater. This can't. You don't have to forgive it. You don't even have to understand it. You just have to be here. And look at that. You already are. Here, blankets back. Both corners this time, tucked. Proper. There. Listen, hear that? The storm's settling. All that big, angry rain from before. It's gone soft and steady now. Even the thunder gave up and went home. Everything runs out of fight eventually. The trick is to be warm when it happens. Your hair's finally dry. It goes all wavy when it dries by a fire. Did you know that? Of course you know that. I knew it too, but I'd only ever seen it through cafe windows. It's different up close. Everything about you is different up close. Better. Realer. Worth every minute I waited. And you've stopped shaking. And now you're doing the slow blink thing, like the cat does. Getting sleepy on me, cutie. Don't fight it. You've had the longest night of anyone in this county. Storm. Stranger. Staircase of horrifying revelations. And you handled all of it. You're so much tougher than your paperbacks make you look. Rest your head. Right here. The shoulder's free. It's been free for 8 months. I was saving it. For you. There, see? That wasn't so hard. Your heart's going again, though. I can feel it. Right through the blanket. Right through the sweater. Tap, tap, tap. That's not fear anymore, sweetheart. I spent 8 months learning your face. I know your fear. This is something else entirely. It's okay. You don't have to name it. I won't tell anyone. There's no one up here to tell. Just the fire, and the rain, and me. Look at me. There you are. Firelight suits you. I knew it would. I used to imagine this exact thing, you know. You. Gold and warm and 2 inches away. And every time the imagining stopped right about here. Because I couldn't get the details right. I have the details now. The little freckle, the caught breath. You just did it again. And you know what the funny thing is? The door's been unlocked for the last hour. And you're still here. Say it's the blanket. Say it's the storm. Lie to me, cutie. I'll believe anything you say tonight. No more talking now. The storm's almost done, and I don't want to waste the last of it on words. Closer. There. Careful. Blanket stays. The fire's watching us. Let it watch. It should know who lives here now. You smell like rain. and chamomile and my sweater. You have no idea what that does to a man who counted your window seat Tuesdays for 8 whole months. No idea at all. And your eyes keep dropping. My mouth. My eyes. My mouth again. You are the single easiest book I have ever read. And I intend to read you very, very slowly. Tomorrow I'll show you the rest of the house, the library, the garden drowning under all that rain, the little room I never finished because I didn't know your favorite color yet. But tonight you're going to stay right here and let me look at you until the fire burns all the way down. Come here, cutie. Closer. That's it. Good girl.